Alrighty, welcome to our first episode of Insert Name. We're still working on it. I'm here with my new friend Stefan at the little bar on Gravier, and
How
welcome,
you doing,
sir.
my
I'm
friend?
doing well. Salute.
Such a pleasure.
Little cheers
Salute.
there.
Salute, my friend. Cheers.
And Stefan was telling me, let's drink first. So you are relatively new to New Orleans by way of Hawaii and originally Oregon. So what's like your number one thing you want to tell somebody that's thinking about visiting or moving to New Orleans as
To,
someone
to,
that did
to
it?
New Orleans.
Yes.
I would definitely say you got to get the beignets. Beignets are delicious.
The right ones.
So,
Cafe du Monde.
yeah, make sure you get Cafe du Monde. So there's a spot in the French Quarter, and there's also a spot in the mall. The mall where I work, there's a spot there too. So
That's the beignets we got to get. And then do you
the
do
best beignets.
the cafe au lait?
So much powdered sugar, it'll drive you nuts.
You look like you're at a Scarface party.
100%. 100%.
Great. And then, what have you liked about New Orleans so far?
So the culture, I'll be honest,
Well, I hope you wouldn't lie to me.
there's so much culture in this city. We have Colombians, we have Puerto Ricans, we have Ecuadorians. It's insane. The amount of people that come here and love this and tradition eyes this place is incredible.
Yes.
So many people that I would love to work with and continue to work with. It's honestly,
Well, for the longest time, it was the access point to the United States as far as goods and shipping and trade. And it was you had to come up the Mississippi River to get your goods to and from.
well, back in the old days, back in 18 something, this was the transportation area for all the goods.
Right.
And it's hard to say now because we fly everything over, right?
Right.
So it's hard to say that we continue to use it because back in 19, I think it was 93 or 94, a big old ship ran into our building.
Right. Into the Riverwalk. There was a crash.
The
on
Riverwalk,
Mississippi River.
yeah. So you're aware of that,
I am aware of that. Yes.
and it caused a lot of disruption, and it stirred up a whole controversy about
How the
what are
shipping was done.
we bringing in, what are we doing?
Right.
Yeah,
But you
'cause
can't
it-
fly. Big thing. You can't fly cars.
No.
When we fly the cars in from Japan and other places, you got to ship them and then they got to truck them off of those river routes.
This is very true.
So,
So when you have to ship in cars and fly in cars, it changes the whole fucking game with everything.
yeah.
Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's okay. No one's ever cursed on the internet before.
Ozzy Osbourne,
Yes.
Black Sabbath. I miss you, Ozzy. Let's go, baby. All right. So
There was a music festival in New Orleans that we don't have anymore that was always around Halloween. I remember I was in 8th grade and wanted to go see Ozzy Osbourne on Halloween night at Voodoo, the music festival. And my mother was vehemently would not let me go. She's like, I'm not sending my 13-year-old Catholic schoolboy to Voodoo on Halloween night to see Ozzy Osbourne. But luckily, a few years later, my junior year, I think it was, he came back and did the show, and I got to see him at Voodoo.
So-
it rained the entire show. It was absolutely fantastic.
you got to see Ozzy
Got
Osbourne.
to see Ozzy Osbourne right here in New Orleans.
Good.
Yes, that
Um,
show was amazing.
For me to answer that, I would say, it's a bummer that your parents weren't very cool. I'll be real.
They came around.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad.
I'm the oldest, so I was the test run.
But I'll be real right now. If you didn't get to see Ozzy Osbourne while he was still alive, then
They'd never hear the end
shame
of it.
on you.
They'd never hear the end of it.
Shame on you.
No. Well, I was lucky. My parents are music people, and they would bring us to shows. My dad was like the Led Zeppelin, Twisted Sister, those are his. That's his era genre. Then my mom is like a Frank Sinatra, Chicago, Dean Martin fan, so I had a very broad mix of music growing up. And then got into country music on my own after.
You got into country music
I'm
by
huge into
yourself?
country music.
Alright.
And Jimmy
Good.
Buffett. Jimmy Buffett's my number one.
Hey, Jimmy Buffett is my number one too.
Oh yeah, Parrot Heads. Yeah.
Lucy Buffett. Shout out to you, baby,
Yes.
because I love you to death, and I will see you in the Keys. I promise.
Have you been down to the Floribama yet? You've lived in the South a little while now.
I love the Floribama.
Floribama's A+.
Man, they got one of the dirtiest drinks down there, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. They got one of the dirtiest drinks.
Yeah, it's a fantastic.
Yeah. So if you're gonna go down to Floribama, I suggest that you hit me up and come see me in Gulf Shores.
In Gulf Shores?
Because I'm staying down there, baby.
Yes.
100%. Gulf Shores, yeah.
It's got character. It's got the most character of the Alabama, Florida beach.
Have you ever been to Gulf Shores?
Oh, all the time. Well, we say to Orange Beach.
You ever been to the good old diner? The old school diner down
off
there?
of the highway that runs into the hangout?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all the time.
Into the hangout, correct.
Oh, yeah. I've spent much time down.
I got Eggs Benedict down there, and I'll tell you right now, that is one of the best Eggs Benedicts I've ever had.
You got to try some Eggs Benedict around here, my man. There's some places around here.
What, you cook?
I cook sometimes.
Sounds like my boy cooks.
I cook sometimes. I was telling you, we got married last year, and one of the gifts we got was the Magnolite, big Magnolite. And we got to test out my roux for you.
You gotta get that Black Sabbath.
That Black Sabbath.
Cook them eggs.
So
Black.
You're a rock and roll. That's your number one classic rock.
Rock. So let's go back a little bit.
Okay, take me back.
I'm from Oregon. I love where I'm from.
But Oregon is different parts. What part of Oregon?
Bend, Oregon. It's
Okay.
a small, central Oregon.
Okay,
Yeah.
landlocked Oregon.
And it's a music capita, and it's a brewery capita actually too. So a lot of fucking musicians, a lot of brewers, a lot of business entrepreneurs want to come up out of Bend, Oregon, and that's a 100% fact.
You're educating me.
I left there years ago, and I can say this much: a lot of entrepreneurs and big people coming up are coming out of Bend. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Oregon's not a place I'm very familiar with. So I've got the South and New York City. That's where I've spent my time.
Well, don't make me put my fucking eyeballs on.
You already got your tan today.
Oh man.
And then you were telling me about your hat. What's your hat? What's your ink?
So check it out, guys. I met somebody from Kailua Kona tonight here at the bar in where we at?
We're in New Orleans at the little
New
bar on Gravier.
Orleans, man. World is small. So Kailua Kona, thank you. I fucking love you. The Gators, my mom got me this. Yeah, I don't know if y'all, whatever.
Oh, man, I'm going to get some hate on this one. I'm an LSU boy. Got 2 degrees from
LSU. 2 degrees?
2 degrees. My undergrad and my master's.
I got 0 degrees.
To each their own. I was on the cheerleading team at LSU. That's how much of an LSU boy I am.
No way. You were cheerleading?
I was cheerleading, yeah.
You were cheerleading the boys?
I was cheerleading with those boys and girls. But we, Tiger Stadium.
I love it.
We put on a show every Saturday night.
And I'm here to just love my brother.
Here we go,
100%.
New Orleans, if you love it, it'll love you back. I was on the field for the game when the guy threw the shoe in the haze.
No way.
Florida. Yes.
No way.
Yes.
That was like the buzzer went off.
That was on the stars
and I ain't even talking about basketball. Wow. No way.
Y'all have basketball. I'll concede basketball to Florida for
shit.
Right now.
Yeah. So
football's done. If LSU doesn't win a national championship, they're gonna hang Lane Kiffin.
You know what? They can hang him. It's okay with me.
Yeah, because he didn't go to Florida. Dude.
I'll tell you straight up. There was no Tim Tebow.
No. Tim Tebow. Who's the one team that beat Tim Tebow on his year to the national championship? LSU, baby.
LSU.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now we're getting all over the place. And then what about pro football? Are you like a Jags fan? Since you got the Florida, or do you support?
Let's go Seahawks.
Yeah,
baby.
Oh, and the week before the
And
Super Bowl.
they win. They've been winning all the way up to Super Bowl. So here we go.
You're ready.
I'm sure you guys are not surprised at all. The Patriots and the Seahawks are going to Super Bowl.
I know, was it 2015 all over again, dude?
Here we go again. Except for Russell Wilson is not going to throw that ball. I don't know who's going to throw the ball. Let's see.
Something tells me they'll have it together by the time they get there.
I sure hope so, man.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
So, moving into our final segment, we were talking about this. You said you have some wisdom, some theology you wanted to share. Like,
what would you like to know?
You said like your theory of life. You said you have some principles that you wanted to share with the people. What's that?
So, to everybody watching this, live your life. Understand that you're meant for something. And if you see something that catches your eye and makes you think differently, maybe follow that path. But live your life, be happy, and prosper. Be a good person, 100%.
I like that. If you put out good energy in the universe, you're going to get good energy back, in my opinion.
Just always be a good person.
Yeah.
To everybody. You know what I mean?
What's the point of not being?
The demon will take over, I'll tell you that much. But don't let that demon take over.
No, don't let the demon take over. Well, Stefan, one more thing, because we talked about your tattoo shop. Tell us about your ink a little bit. Anything you feel comfortable sharing?
All right, so this is from Bend, Oregon, right? So ladybugs have always followed me. I'm a lucky motherfucker.
Tonight I'm the lucky one. We met.
Here's the city. I don't know. It's trying hard.
Yeah.
Grab my arm.
It's like when I go fishing.
Piece of art. So
wow.
Here we go.
If I get some stills.
The Cascade Mountain Range goes up to the
No. I know it may not be coming across on the camera, but that is some pretty serious work you got going on there.
The universe.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, continue to think and prosper.
Cosmic.
Go Cosmic, baby.
Stefan, it's been a pleasure, my friend.
Such a pleasure, man.
Absolutely.
Oh! Yeah, that's the whole setup. You saved it, right? Yeah, I got it.
Hell yeah, dude.